Good morning, my beautiful aquarium peeps. Today we have a new special guest. This is Helen. Helen is an albino Oscar cichlid. So as you know, they get really big and technically go in a predator tank. Well, she got Popeye, which can be caused by bacterial infections, eye injury, all different kinds of things, but her eye got swollen and puffy. So we brought her and put her in this little hospital tank here, and we treated her with Melafix and aquarium salt for about a week. Followed the instructions, which we got both of those from Amazon. I'll put them at the links below. And what happened was her eye healed, but she's blind. So see, her eyes are really not puffy anymore. It's much better, but she can't see. So we didn't want to euthanize her. I mean, that just seems inhumane because she's sweet, and when you nurse something back to health, you kind of grow attached. So right now she's still in the hospital tank, but we are going to, well, one of the main concerns was her eating. We can't put her back in the predator tank because they eat the food before she can even find it. And we can't put her in the community tank because same thing. They'll wolf down the food before she finds it. So we really didn't know how she was going to find the food, except if you just throw it in there and hopefully she'll find it. But that leaves a lot of waste and tank cleans, which she just got our tank clean. That's why it's a little bit cloudy. So here's what we do. Good morning, Helen. Oh, Helen. We have the gravel dug out just a little bit, and we tap, and she knows that tap means food. So she comes over here. I drop a piece of the shrimp in. Well, apparently two. Alright, so if I tap, she comes up, and when I quit tapping, she starts searching. Oh, there she goes. That a girl. Yay, Helen! Alright, let's see if she wants another one. Takes her a minute to eat it. Sometimes when she's looking for it, she'll get little mouthfuls of gravel and she spits them out, but that's okay. That's fine for her. Over here, Helen. Oh, she's still eating. Sorry for the shakiness. Oh, Helen! Alright, here she comes. She's looking again. And she's learned that when I stop tapping, to start digging. She's just so smart. No, this way. Come this way. I know it's here. I know it's here. But you see, it takes her a little bit to eat. And in those other tanks with those hungry hounds, she'd starve to death. So, you're probably going to think we're crazy, but we're putting her in our Tetra tank until she gets a new tank set up and cycled out. And then she'll probably be pretty much by herself. Okay, Helen, up here. So, she's not really a threat to the Tetras because she can't find them to catch them. So, unless she's yawning and they swim in her mouth, I think that they'll be okay temporarily. I'll keep you posted. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of flack for that, but I can't leave her in this little hospital tank. She'll be busting out the seams. Helen, it's up here. Helen. See how she gets the little roots around in the sand? Almost there. Right there. Over here. A little more. Over here. Oh, there it is. See, she knows it's close because I quit. Oh, almost. Come on, baby. Come on. It's just funny how smart she is that she figured this out. There you go. Yay! Good girl. So she gets a couple of them in the morning and then a couple more in the evening. You can still see she has just a little bit of the Popeye. You could tell when she looks down, it's just a little swollen there on the left, but we hope that her blindness is temporary, but it's not looking very good. She's been in here for about 2 weeks. We treated her for 7 days, and it looks much better, but we're thinking it's probably going to be permanent. So what we treated her with, oh, and this thing right here, my husband had to have. And I was going to take it out, but she loves jumping in the bubbles and just going up and down. So I figured if that's entertainment for her, go ahead. So we treated them with, let me see if I can get this here, Millifix, which is for Popeye. It's also for a lot of different things. If you have an aquarium, you pretty much need to have this. It's like Neosporin. Whoop. And then we also use the aquarium salt. And like I said, both of these came from Amazon, and I'll give you a link, and they're inexpensive and must-haves. All right. Say bye to the peeps, Helen. Bye-bye. Oh, she's so sweet. Thanks for watching, and be sure and subscribe. Okay, here we are at the nano tank. Tetras. I love the Rummynose. Cardinals. Guppies. And I know y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I have the emergency net here in case this doesn't work out. And I have Helen acclimated. So we're going to put her in and keep an eye and see what happens. Go, Helen, go! So here's my thoughts. This is temporary till a couple of weeks. She can't see the babies, so it's not like she can chase them. They're quick. So they should steer clear of her, and hopefully they won't swim in her mouth. They're all top feeders, so when I throw their food in, they all go to the top, and then I can drop her shrimp in, and they'll go to the bottom. But see, she's really no threat. She's not. If I was to put Walter in here, those fish would be gone already, because he's a hungry, hungry hound. But so far, this seems to be working. She's going to kind of sniff around and check it out. I do hope this works, because I hate for to have to put her back in the hospital tank for another 2 weeks. It's a small tank, not really fair to her. There's a driftwood that we made in the last video. She's going to go up and have her little drink of water and see how quick they are if they know to get out of her way. And we love all our little fishies, so we don't want anything to happen. But so far, this seems to be working pretty well. Alright, y'all go ahead and put your comments in and tell me I'm crazy. Or give us some encouragement for Helen, whichever. Watch out, little guy. Yep. And they're just swimming. They don't seem to mind at all. They don't look scared. So we're going to say so far so good. I'm going to keep an eye on them for a little bit. And keep my emergency net handy. There again, thanks for joining, and we'll keep you posted on Helen and the nano tank. Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.